2017. In Eminem fashion, how's he doing this? Oh, Colin Kaepernick inspired him. Oh. You got some people saying, oh, why didn't he make the whole song about police killing black people, you know? Now, in true Eminem fashion, he goes at presidents. I remember he made a couple of songs to George W. Bush. So, you know what I'm saying? This is not out of, unless you understand that he grew up around with black friends, D12. He grew up in Detroit. You know, Proof was his best friend. He was killed. So we already know that, you know, Dr. Dre brought him out. So we know he rocks for black people. We already know that black people already love Eminem. A lot of people have deemed him as the greatest rapper of all times, which is ridiculous. But I think he took this time to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at him at all or nothing, but I just, I want to talk about it a little bit though. Let's play it and y'all tell me what y'all think. People act like it's the greatest thing of all times. When you see the people standing around, they look like they were mesmerized. The black guys that were standing around look like they were mesmerized. All the black people on my page are sharing this. So people are excited about it. We're going to play it real quick.
Give Obama props, cause what we got in office now's a kamikaze that'll probably cause a nuclear holocaust. And while the drama pops and he waits for shit to quiet down, he'll just gas his plane up and firing stops. Intensity's heightened, tensions are rising, tripping the shit. You're stingy as I am. Except when it comes to having the balls to go against me, you hide them. Cause you don't got the nuts like an empty asylum. Racism's the only thing he's fantastic for. Cause that's how he gets his rocks off and he's orange. Yeah, sick tan. That's why he wants us to disband, cause he cannot withstand the fact we're not afraid of Trump. Cause I came to storm. That's why he keeps screaming, drain the swamp, cause he's in quicksand. A step forwards, then backwards. But this is his form of distraction. Plus he gets an enormous reaction when he attacks the NFL, so we focus on that. And instead of talking Puerto Rico with gun reform from Nevada, all these horrible tragedies, and he's bored and would rather cause a Twitter storm with the Packers. Then says he wants to lower our taxes. Then who's gonna pay for his extravagant and forth with his family, his golf resorts, and his mansions? Tormented Hillary Ford, and he slanted more from his endorsement of banning tiki torches in hand for the soldier that's black and comes home from Iraq and is still told to go back to Africa, forking it in these places. Who keeps ignoring our past, historical, deplorable factors. Black athlete, you're a spoiled little brat for trying to use your platform and your stature to try to give those a voice who don't have one. He says you're spitting in the face of vets who fought for us, you bastards. Unless you're a POW who's tortured and battered, cause to him you're zeros, cause he don't like his war heroes captured. Disrespecting the military. That. This is for Colin. Tweet that shit, Paul. Like Donald the bitch. He's gonna get rid of all immigrants. He's gonna build that thing up taller than this. Well, if he does build it, I hope it's rock solid with bricks. Cause like him in politics, I'm using all of his tricks. Cause I'm throwing that piece of shit against the wall till it sticks. And any fan of mine who's a supporter of his, in the line, you're either for or against. And America, stand up. We love our military, and we love our country. But we
I was thinking about all of that was I think that was very symbolic. You know what I'm saying? I think that was very symbolic. That was out there. Okay. All right. Although I know we're gonna have to eternalize our solutions and do our thing, I do believe that everybody needs to speak out about all the what? Chris, I got to do everything for you, huh? Can't think for yourself. When you gonna start thinking for yourself, Chris? Hmm. Can you tell me that, bro? Chris, I got to do everything for you, huh? When you gonna start thinking for yourself, bro? You gonna wait and spend your whole YouTube experience piggybacking off of everything I do, making me the most important thing in your YouTube life for you to go live for? You know you have 75% of your videos are to me on your channel. Yet you see yourself as my superior. Not to mention that you used to work for me, boy. Not also to mention that I fired you. Also to mention that I fired you, dude. Okay. Like I said, I already know. You gotta understand. We got all of these black people that's so stupid, right? And I want you to understand, their thought process carries right back. Let's think about it. You're gonna have all of these black people that hardly ever go after the weird white racists, who hardly ever go after Trump or anybody. They're gonna go after Eminem. They're gonna attack Eminem. And I just heard some dude, shout out to Black Voice. I was just at his show, and he over there talking about bars. How good was it? Man, that was not about bars, man. That was a damn speech masquerading as a rap. That was not about bars. Man, I hate when y'all be arguing in the chat room, man. Y'all could be having this argument right on the panel, man. Let me see. Crystal Link. Seeing all that goddamn reading. Saying some good shit. Or see, you need to click the link, bro. I know you blowing up, you know what I'm saying? You got your little subs up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta still fuck with us little people, you understand, sometimes. In these streets, port. Start getting a million views and start acting funny, man. Don't make me have to roast the fuck out of you, port. Bring you back down to earth, boy. I came up in your suggestions. So you gotta make an excuse for you to be here? Just because I came up in your suggestions don't mean you had to click the link. What were you saying about Eminem, man? It seemed like you had some. If your phone is working, he got a regular ass connection, a regular ass phone. Always trying to talk about somebody else. Cracked screen, just like his windshield on a Honda Civic.
They
Well,
sent
that
you
mean you
back
gotta
here,
get.
bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. That mean you gotta give me your Gmail, Port City.
Oh, I thought Port City was up here, man. Motherfucker. I already know how you feeling. You feel like sucking some white dick, so I know you
I
fucking
know,
me,
no, no,
bitch.
sir. There you go with that bullshit. I want to hear you go off. Let's see. Let's see your argument.
Shit, ain't no argument, man. Fuck Eminem. I ain't impressed by what some white man who's made countless millions off of black culture, basically being a white rapper, the only rapper of races listen to, and he's made a mint off that shit. That's making him money off racism. To Detroit, nothing tangible besides teddy bears and turkeys. You know, fuck him. All this talk, and now because Eminem says fuck Trump, now everybody's like, he's the white savior. I don't even like how that shit looks. You know,
I mean,
that shit
did
is
you see how
pathetic.
the dudes in the background was standing there like Jesus was talking?
Well, no, you know, I think they held their composure. I appreciate them just standing there, and it wasn't like they was bobbing their heads and they was in awe.
There was no beat to bob to.
Well, shit. I mean, he was rapping. Motherfuckers buy up to rap, bitch. But
You ain't never heard nobody bop their head to no acapella. You always saying some stupid shit.
crazy as fuck, man. I go acapella and the room goes wild. But what I'm
You did,
saying is,
you dance acapella?
fuck you. The fact of the matter is that I'm not
God
impressed.
damn,
You
you a
know, we don't get
disrespectful
no.
DC man. God damn, boy, you kiss your grandmama with them lips.
Hey man, ain't no heat in the basement. Who the fuck is in a hoodie at 3 a.m.? What the fuck is your problem, bitch?
No, I've been walking forth back
That
outside, man. What the fuck you talking about? It's raining out here. It's
man,
raining.
you look extremely uncomfortable at 3
Hey
a.m.
man,
in a hoodie.
what the fuck is you talking about, bitch?
Man, I'm just saying. But hey, stop
You
interrupting
hiding
me.
out your goddamn beard right now because you so ugly right now. I've been dealing with a whole lot of ugly trolls tonight, man. Please stop, man. I can't deal with it.
Right,
Niggas hiding
right,
y'all face and talking shit. It's just ridiculous.
right. I have my face. But
You
like
sit up
like I
and
said, man.
your face is full of pus and inflammation right now, nigga. I seen you. So please shut the fuck
Well,
up, man. I ain't want to.
you already gave me the cure, man. Just go to Rite Aid and get me some
Nah, man. Nah, man.
antihistamine.
You got to stop biting. You got to stop putting your teeth down, man. Bitch.
That's real. But like I said,
For real,
man, you know, you got a lot of you guys are broadcasting this shit like it's some big deal, man. He's a white boy making money that you could never make. His talent don't match his wealth. You know what I'm saying? There's 50 rappers greater than him, and these other black dudes who are white dick suckers are so happy to stand next to some white dude. They give him the crown as the greatest rapper. He don't rap about shit we can relate to. His beats are trash. His flow is monotone. I ain't no big Eminem fan, man. You know, like I said, when I was growing,
Eminem got bars, man. I can't sit there and argue with you about that. But like I said,
I
I
ain't
don't
say he
think
was
this.
whack. I'm saying he. I
Like,
didn't
hey,
say he
you
was
said
whack.
it's
I
50
said he ain't
rappers
great.
better than him. I don't think it's 50 rappers better than him, bro. Not
You know,
50.
well, I think I can name 10 better than him
All right. Okay. Well,
right
bring.
now. I'm pretty sure if I sat down, I can name 50. I think 50 is a good number. You just gotta look at it like this, man. Who he listen to be a great rapper, you get a 10 on, and when it comes to influence, Eminem gets a 0. Niggas in the streets don't want to sound like Eminem or look like him. They just want his success. He has zero influence on the kids, man, on the streets. Zero. Not to the community
Well,
that calls the
his time
shots.
is actually coming past, man. But to be honest with you, man, anytime Eminem drop, he gonna do numbers, bro.
Man,
Period.
that's because of racism. I'm not impressed with that. Somebody making money off racism. Vanilla Ice did numbers, man. It wasn't
Nah,
because he
man,
was dope.
that's what I'm talking about, bro. Vanilla Ice can't come out with no album and drop. He couldn't do nothing after the first album.
In his day, he was a rich man based off of racism. He wasn't dope,
Man, that nigga had one
you know.
album. That was it, man.
And we talking about him 30 years later. So I mean, shit,
Because he
that's in
was
the
garbage,
stratosphere.
man. He has like a Nilly Vanilli type of mention thing going on, man. It ain't nothing
Shit, man.
good.
I'm talking about when it comes to rap success. Vanilla Ice had a hell of a run, and he was king of rap for a
Uh,
minute, man.
shit.
No, I'm
Where?
talking about as far as
Where?
success. No. I'm talking about as
Your
far as
community?
record sales and all that. Vanilla Ice sold some motherfucking records. Ice Baby went fucking past diamond. So fuck you. But the fact of the matter is, Eminem, I don't think he's trash, but I don't think he's all that. I think he's okay. You know, and I think that they put too much weight on him by him being white. It was a perfect storm. He's got an album coming out in a couple of weeks, and Donald
Oh yeah,
Trump is a
I
maniac.
said that. I said it was a perfect time for him to go viral on this bullshit right now. You know, with the Colin Kaepernick fiasco going on, with the Las Vegas fiasco going on, Trump. Yeah, it was a perfect time for him to go viral.
And the thing is, it's a good chance that he didn't even have plans of dropping the album until that Vegas shit went down and he recorded some Trump verses. Because Eminem can't make an album without coming out roasting somebody. If it ain't Limp Bizkit, it's fucking Britney Spears. So now Trump can get 3 songs dedicated to him. But the disgusting thing is, tomorrow morning, all the vlogs, the Breakfast Club, all of these black people are going to suck his dick, and it's going to turn my stomach because he doesn't deserve that adulation. Because doors are available to him. You think Jimmy Iovine talks to 50 Cent or when they were together like he talks to Eminem? It was so many doors open to him just because he's white. Fuck Marshall Mathers, man. Fuck him.
Ah, fuck Marshall Mathers. He said his government's name, man. That means he mad for real, family. Yeah, I think you ought to do a fuck Marshall Mathers show tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I'm doing a show tomorrow called "Who Gives a Fuck" with Eminem thinks. And so yeah, I'm gonna cook him for them reasons. This ain't got nothing to do with bars. And like I said, when you really look at his bars, is this some I blow your mind? Because for him to be as rich as he is and as famous as he is, you would think he would be saying some shit that only Martians say. Is this shit really blowing your mind?
What I'm saying is,
You know what I'm saying?
I can't really answer that question because I believe that Eminem got cloned about 6 years ago. But go ahead though.
I thought we were having a conversation, bitch. If you're gonna get weird, I'll hang up. Your
I'm
your
just telling the
your
truth, fam.
your show needs me. So what are we doing here?
Right,
What are we
right. All
doing?
right. You can do all the self sucking you
Have
want
you?
to, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that you got a couple of inches of your hips removed so that you can suck yourself better. But go ahead.
And that's a fact. But but like I said, outside of your weirdo science fiction Frankenstein bullshit, just watch tomorrow. Watch how Charlemagne they herald him as we need more whites like him, even though he's done nothing. He's put no money where his mouth is. He hasn't changed any fucking anything. He hasn't tried to champion legislation. He's just out here gesturing. And
I'm
black
saying this,
people,
but
for some
this is true Eminem fashion. This remind me of the song he did about W. Bush.
white
This ain't no
America,
different.
yeah. But this is what I'm saying, and it was heralded then, and that was the wrong response to it. Because it's like Eminem, yeah, all this shit is cool, but we need real action. You want to be the black, you want to be the white Superman, then do something for real. But songs and videos and white fist in the air, that when I see a white fist, I think Nazi, I think Klansman. So that shit don't impress me. I don't like seeing other people
That was
ball
the
their
Black
fists up.
Power fist he threw up, man. Stop bullshitting now.
Man,
I
I
showed
see, I see a white fist. I think white oppression, white crushing, white dominance. I don't see brotherhood in that. A white fist, it means motherfuckers is lynched. Fuck him. White fist is the
See,
last
this is
thing
my thing. You know, what they
Michael
saying is
Brown
true, though,
saw.
right? What they saying is true, though, right? You know, they're gonna illuminate this fucking rap, and that's what's crazy because it's like people have been saying already.
They're
It
gonna do
ain't
what?
nothing. He ain't said nothing nobody else ain't said, but it's the simple fact that he's white is going to draw more attention to it. Now, let's be real. The world could have been a better place if more of the people that's oppressing us stepped aside and pointed the finger at the motherfuckers that was doing wrong if they was about the right. But that's not what's happening. But black people are going to, this was the thing about it that makes me sick to the stomach. I know for a fact that there's a whole bunch of black people sitting around right now happy as a fag with a garbage bag full of dicks because Eminem said these things. Then that's kind of sick. Like, think about how black people love Tim Wise and different motherfuckers like that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I want to see if you're really doing any critical thinking. Why don't you like Tim Wise?
For the same reason that you don't like Eminem.
Oh, that was that. What a cheap. That was cheap, bitch.
No, seriously, I'll be honest with you. I don't got nothing against what he's saying, but it's just like I feel like they being disingenuous. Like that white lady, she be hitting them. She'd get a room full of white folks together, get them in the classroom, and then try to put racism on them in a 30-minute course, make a white girl cry. Now she's supposed to be the savior. So I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same feeling.
Yeah, and my whole thing is to make sure that you know for sure this next time somebody asks you that question, it's black pain, white wealth. He gets to talk about black people suffer. Tim Wise and that old lady you talking about, and any other of these motherfuckers who black people think
I can
is their buddy.
screenshot a live chat room where I just said that no longer than 30 minutes ago in somebody chat room. I said that this motherfucker picked the perfect time to appropriate black struggle like he appropriated black culture already. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show that so motherfuckers don't think I'm lying.
Well, it definitely ain't the same thing I'm saying, bitch. My shit was way more concise and to the point
No, it
and
was
better
not.
said
No, it was not. No. Well, what the
and
fuck
better
did you
said.
just say? Man, suck your own dick on your own time.
Well, I'm just saying, man, this is my time,
This
man.
is suck. This is me suck me time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just unzipped, bitch.
Shut the
But
fuck up.
yeah, man.
God damn,
Black
boy,
pain, white wealth.
you a
That's the
self-fellatio
plantation business
artist,
model,
man. Like you went to school for it. Show us your self-fellatio card.
man. That is a term I brought to the sector, man.
All right.
I'm a trailblazer, bitch.
You didn't bring that term to the sector, bro.
You actually, yes, I did. Self
No, you
suckery,
didn't,
yes.
sir.
Self
That term
mentoring,
came to the
yes.
sector when I made the roast
That
about Beasley. It's still up, bro.
that's
The roast is still up.
that's
I still
false.
got it.
That is
Beasley
false.
called my phone up with that
But
self-suckery, nigga. That's when it started. Shut
no,
the fuck
that is
up.
false. I
You ain't
agree.
made up nothing. But a special way to say bitch
What?
that's better than too short. That's it.
Fuck you. Hey, who the fuck
In your,
screenshots?
only in your mouth.
Who the fuck screenshots shit they type, man?
He
You stupid.
already ended the show. He was just live. He was just
Oh
live.
my god, what's this dude's name? Black Boys.
That's the one that yeah. He jumped in the sector about a couple months ago.
Is that a big? Was that big fella?
Yeah, that was the fat dude that roasted Monty. And Monty ignored him. Came out with a threat roast. I'm gonna roast you if you roast me. He already roasted you, retarded bitch.
You know what? I unsubbed from him. Is he
He
any
cooked,
good?
nope, not really. He cooked the shit out of Monty though. Him and his
Yeah, I think I
homeboy.
subbed him for that brief
They
little
jumped.
battle, and then I
They
think he had
basically jumped him.
said. I think he
Hey
had
man, you tried to make my
said
show
something.
unsuccessful, man, but it didn't work. You faggot ass nigga.
Say it again.
You tried to get Robert J to shit on me, man, and it didn't work, family. Y'all can look on my
Yeah,
screen
Robert
right.
J.
Look
gonna
here,
get
y'all
shit
can look on
on
my
you.
screen to see all the people I unsubscribed to. They got
Well,
some.
you know what? I be unsubbing and subbing to Jamila, man, because when she be on that super extraterrestrial tarot shit, I can't stomach it. But when she's cooking, because she had one show called "Listen Here, Bitch Ass Nigga" or something like that. I was so
Hey
hell
man, let me tell
no.
you something, bro. I spent way too much time on the phone with her than I should have ever had. And trust you me, that bitch has no brain at all.
Hey,
That bitch
oh
is the
man,
Scarecrow of the Wizard of Oz family. Let me tell you something, bro. I've spent a little.
I,
You ain't gonna
I
tell
ain't
me I
never
sound like you ain't
subscribed,
gonna
man.
tell me I was chopped and screwed, huh? You ain't about shit.
I can't. I don't hear you fucked up. So I'm quick to say your shit is fucked up. You got dollar store Wi-Fi. I mean, come on, man. That's 10 minutes of
Man, you got
material.
the raggediest fucking phone on in the goddamn game.
I'm fine right now. Whoever said that,
Nigga,
I
that's an iPhone, but only because it says I on it somewhere, bitch. It
man,
ain't no
fuck
real
you,
iPhone, motherfucker. It ain't made by Apple.
man, fuck you, man.
I told
Hey,
you about the phone. Hey, let me see if Port City the link. He finna give you that work. He even gave me the link. You done. Get Port City.
Port City on his way.
Port City, please don't get up here eating no white cockroaches. It ain't gonna be a good night, brother. Hold up, what was that? Hold up.
Hey, it's crazy.
Hey man, what the fuck, bro? Is that
Netflix.
an I or an L? Is that I am Port City or LAM Port City? What is that? I guess it's an I. Okay, it's an I. All right. Let's see. I am Port City. Man, it sound like you motherfucking sack chasing family. All right.
Man, it's a dog ass site for some exclusive Nikes. JD Sports.
All right, we got Port City. I sent you the link, bro. Get up here and get this nigga Chris on that work. Get Chris over that work. He need it, man. Check your Hangouts app, Port City. You on the iPhone joint. When you get to your iPhone joint, you'll see that you should be already added to the call. So you just basically click on that on the call that's already going. Let me drop the link for the rest of the retards. They probably want to harass Chris. You flirting with trolls and shit. Homosexual ass nigga, man.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, you had it muted for a minute.
Oh man, I guess they trying to fix this shit. Hold on, I'm about to add Port City in.
I thought I just did.
Oh, you dumb as a fuck.
I
Hold on
did.
one second.
I did add him.
Oh yeah, he's already here. Yeah, he's
He,
here.
man, he always do that shit, man. I'm gonna cook him. I told you about that, man. And that's the one thing I got with Port City. Port City will ask for the link, man, and won't click the motherfucker, man. He be over there snickling and shit, probably in the background. That's the only beef that me and Port City have. He always asks for the link and I'll never fucking click it, man.
Yeah, he's in here. Hold on. What I'll do is
Got me wasting my finger energy and shit, man.
I'll just physically copy it and just post it in this chat.
Come on up, L City. Come on down.
Yeah, I just sent it to him, so all you gotta do is click it now.
Don't you and Elm City got eternal beef? Or y'all cool now?
Me and Elm City?
Yeah.
And Elm City ain't got no motherfucking beef.
I thought y'all had beef back in the day.
Man, me and Elm City ain't never had nothing negative to say to one another.
I was just checking, man. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I thought
But
Elm
yeah,
City
yeah,
was chopping at everybody head. It was just me, huh?
yeah. It was just you, man. You're very unlikable. But and I know how you like to start fires, so I'll just go ahead
Hey,
and
Port
douse
City,
that
man, you
little
got
ass.
2 minutes, man. I'm finna just go ahead and start flaming your ass, family. I told you about that bullshit, Port City, man. There you go.
Yo, what up? You hear me?
Yeah, what's up, Port?
Yo, Eminem is blacker than Chris, yo. He's the savior of hip hop. You feel me?
Oh,
Like
shit,
real talk.
man. Oh, man. This nigga trolling, man. Hey, we already
Yo,
know you
real
got,
talk.
man, I know you got that coon
Huh?
in your blood. When I seen that TMZ, the logo, I said, damn, that boy right there. I don't know.
It's black TMZ though. You feel me? It's
Nah,
a
bro.
flip.
Nah, bro. You can't. That's like saying Black White House.
Yeah, you can say that too. Obama was in that bitch. It was black. You know what
He
I
didn't paint
mean?
that motherfucker. I would have painted that bitch for 8 years.
What you would have painted a black? You would have really painted it black, bro. Come on now.
Hell yeah. Why not?
That shit look real weird as hell. Man.
How?
Hey,
A
hey,
black fucking crib.
Benjamin
Yeah.
Banneker. Yeah, Black Crib is weird, but Benjamin Banneker, a black person, built that shit. So,
Why is a
you
black
know,
crib? You know what?
Oh yeah.
It's a whole study about what he just said, but that's fine. Go ahead, though. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yeah. They
So
said that
it's technically a black house. It's technically a black house. You know
there
what I
are
mean?
black houses out here they don't sell. They said they actually did a whole little documentary about it. For real. Because
he, he,
black is what it is. That's why I say I don't want to be called black no more. I'm not black. Y'all motherfuckers black.
oh god. But you're talking about somebody has an actual black painted house, or you talking about a house owned by blacks?
A house that's actually painted black. They don't sell. They got a few of them.
No, nobody's done that, and there's no documentary that's ever
Yo,
been
you
There
that
is,
he's
proves
there
that.
lying,
is.
right?
You think I'm lying, man. I don't sit up here just fabricate no
So what
shit,
was it?
man.
What was the study on? There's so many black houses, black painted houses in America that
It
mother. I
was.
mean,
I was watching a documentary that was talking about the difference between why they make the talk about whites and blacks and colors and all this and that, and they made an analogy about houses and how the houses don't sell that are black.
who the
Pussy,
fuck?
what are you talking about?
You've never in your life seen a black painted house.
They are black painted houses. What are you talking about? We got them in the hood.
Do me a favor, man. All you gotta do is just take a picture, man. Shut me up,
All right,
because
bro.
Port
Yeah, I don't
City,
believe that one, bro. I
Port
don't believe
City,
that
All
one.
right.
you in a bigger town. You ain't never seen a black house, have you?
I never seen a black house.
I've never seen a black building. So what the fuck are you
No,
talking
well,
about?
I've seen a black building that the Skull and Bones shit on campus up there. That shit is black. They got that Satanic Church too. That shit is black. You know what I mean?
You
But
know,
other than
I
that,
take
I ain't never seen an actual crib you live in. You know what I mean? You pay mortgage on black. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen that shit.
yeah, I've never seen it. You know, I take that back because there's some biker clubs I've seen with their little square buildings are black. But yeah, outside of fringe shit, ain't no such thing. Ain't nobody buying no black home. You crazy as hell, man. Black, and it's so many black homes that they
No, it's
did
not
a
a lot. It's
documentary.
not a lot. That's what the point they was making. It was not a lot. It's not a
Hey,
lot of
hey,
black homes.
hey! Can you see the chat, man? Can anybody else in the chat? Have y'all ever seen a black house? A black house? Have you ever seen a black painted house? I know you're full of shit.
That's an eyesore. Thinking about it, like, damn, that shit look fucked up.
That's ugly as fuck. This shit will look like a fucking something out of Transylvania. That shit is ugly. You know what I'm saying? Black crib. And anyway, Port, what's your thoughts on the Eminem shit, man? Now that
Eminem
stupid
is the
shit.
savior. Eminem is the savior of hip hop. He's the blackest dude in hip hop right now, dog. You know what I mean? But nah, Eminem, he's like the poster child. He's perfect for like this whole situation that's going on with Trump and all this racist shit that's popping off left and right. Because Eminem is basically white,
You know
of
what?
course,
I'm going.
but
I'm going to end up being a scholar of YouTube. Is if Chris is y'all standard intellectuality, I'm going to for sure shine.
Hey, you know what's crazy? When you
that's a
first said
shot
that,
for
I knew
real.
that Oh, come the fuck on. So you found one, and
No,
as a
no,
matter of
no,
fact,
sir. Just chill. I shut the fuck up sometime, dog. That's your problem. That's your problem, bro. The world is happening around you. You have no idea what's going on, but you think you do. That's how you stay fooled.
man, that's not a home.
These are houses,
Like,
bro.
I ain't got no proof that these are real. None at all.
These
These
are
don't even
real,
look.
bro.
That don't look like a house in that neighborhood,
These
man.
are houses, bro.
That's not all black. That's black and white. I've
Unclick
seen that.
the self roast. Please unclick the self roast button, bro. Please unclick it. Just turn it off. Just turn it
Yeah,
off,
these are
bro.
fake.
These
These
are
are
houses,
drawings. Like
bro.
this is. Look at this neighborhood. You
Wow.
tell me this big black?
Wow.
No,
Look how
this is
look
all
how
fake.
easy it was for me to do this port. This is how stupid he is.
Man, this is the computer,
Hey,
man.
where's that?
All this
Where's
is
that shit
fake.
located at though? Where's that located
Bro,
at?
I'm not gonna argue with you little girls, man. Look at the
Man, look,
video.
Where's that
these
shit
all fake.
located?
This some shit he done typed in. They say, "What color do you want?" He put black. Like
There we
that's
go,
fake right
man.
there. This is
Right,
fucking
man.
crazy.
That's
Okay.
not like a normal neighborhood though. That's like some millionaire shit, man. Like they be
I told you it was some
waste some
millionaires
money
that
on
was
extra.
buying houses and painting them black, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, all right, man. See, I got a
You know
lot of
what?
money, y'all
The real self roast is you putting up the name of that movie. That's all. I just want to see it
Right,
done. That's it.
right.
I
Look,
missed
man,
that.
stop
Man, I'm
presenting
about
this
to
shit.
look.
Stop presenting
I'm
this
just gonna
shit,
see how
man.
long
I'm
you gonna
sick of
keep
seeing it.
talking, bro. We got about 20
yo,
more houses to go.
yo,
Man,
just
fuck
tap
you,
out, Chris, man. Say, yo, you were right. I'm wrong. Just tap out,
man.
bro.
I over my dead body, nigga.
That motherfucker, Samson Simpson. I stick by my stuttering. There are no black houses.
That nigga stubborn as hell,
Bullshit.
man.
Randy
Stubborn.
man.
Damn. But yeah, man, Eminem blacker than Chris though, man. When Eminem put that fist
Right.
up, man, I felt rejuvenated. I felt
Hey, that house kind of come with the
empowered.
red door right there, man.
Yo, M stay in Detroit still to this day,
Yo, this
dog.
house dope. This house dope right here, bro.
Yeah, that shit is
All of
fly.
this shit, all this shit is. Man, look, this is all fake.
This
These
is
houses,
all fake.
these houses don't exist.
It
Now
doesn't exist.
this shit would be dope.
There's
Now,
got
that
to be
shit look,
people in there. If you, it was people in there. You believe it or not?
man. I got to see people.
They got some
It
cars in the
it
garage.
look
Those cars,
cartoonish
are those
though.
cars? Are those cars fake?
Look, it looks. Look at the house. Look at this neighbor. It's
Yeah, it
all
looks
bullshit.
cartoonish, yo. It looks cartoonish.
Yeah,
Oh man, y'all.
this
Hey,
is
god damn.
animated.
Did you boys start? Did y'all become fags in high school? Or did y'all wait till y'all graduated?
Man, I was like, man, this shit looks horrendous. Fuck you.
No, man.
But
But
yeah,
no, man,
LA, what's your thoughts, man? Chris, what's your thoughts, man? I mean, Eminem from your town, man. Like, you know what I mean?
first off, Eminem is from the outskirts of the city, but that's neither here nor there. He's done nothing tangible for the city. All of this is just talk and him just gas bagging. I don't give a fuck about what this white man says. It don't change the needle one bit. And the problem is that it's going to illustrate the black mental sickness and our worship of all things white. He's already made money that you can't make because he's white. He's not even that ill. His money and skill don't match. He's way paid more than he's skilled, and that shit is based off racism. So fuck Eminem, Marshall, fuck him.
Eminem already addressed that though about him being white and over like outselling like top artists and shit, black artists. He was like,
That
yeah, I know it's because I'm white. You know what
that
I'm saying?
but that didn't translate into him. You know what? This is what Jay-Z sold. Since I doubled him, I'm going to give the extras to
See,
the
the
Detroit
double
public
standard
schools.
is that a black guy can't become more successful rock singer than a white dude. Now, a couple of people have done, black dudes be trying to be rock singers and shit, but they never get as popular, because white people don't allow you to appropriate their culture the way we do.
Good point. They protect it. Like you could be the illest country singer on earth, and they not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you may be able to get in one or
Nah,
two.
Hootie and the
Unless,
Blowfish
unless they don't,
outsold all them.
unless they don't know you black like Chuck Berry.
And see, no, Hootie and the Blowfish is able to perform, but he's nowhere near Miley Cyrus's dad. He's nowhere near any other hillbilly He's just able to perform, but
Miley
he's
Cyrus'
managed.
dad is a one-hit wonder, dog. Hootie and Blowfish, they ran like country music for like
Hootie
10 years.
Hootie and the Blowfish is was a rock band. Hootie, whoever the fuck
They
he
were
he
more
goes
like
by
a
now.
country group. They was like country pop.
He didn't get country until he went solo. There is no more Blowfish. So, but my point is that he's not the king of that genre. You know, not by skill and not by pay. Eminem is the king of rap by pay alone. And if you ask his contemporaries who's better, they will say him. And it's disgusting to hear Nas and Jay-Z suck this dude's dick for no reason when they know good and goddamn well
This
when
nigga
when
is he foul as fuck, son. How you pro-black and you just gonna put Jay and Nas on their knees, man? Like,
man, because I've read articles where them say how dope Eminem is and how Jay-Z's proud that Eminem
Eminem
got him
is
on his
dope
album.
though. You can't. I'm gonna tell you how
Man,
Eminem. I'm gonna tell you how dope Eminem is, right? Every Eminem song, album he ever made, he never once had to use the word nigga.
man, listen,
And
that's because he
lyrically
couldn't.
and lyrically annihilate any nigga, any black rapper, white artist, whoever on the track with him, without saying the word
No,
nigga.
I don't agree with that. And like I said, I don't believe he's that some lyrical hero. I mean, I've heard more
Wow.
in depth, more lyrics from Big L, from Inspector Deck, and them super lyrical miracle motherfuckers. Man, he ain't the best to do it.
Man,
No,
who the fuck are them niggas? But anyway,
Whoa.
um,
you don't know who
Whoa.
you don't know who
walked off
Oh,
Inspector
hell
Deck
smooth with,
no.
is.
walked off smooth with a Drake.
He walked on smooth with that. Hell no. Get him, Chris. I can't even.
Yeah, you don't know
Whoa.
who the fuck Inspector Deck is. He's got the best opening line in rap history. Nobody started the song better than he did.
You never
Man,
heard of Big
you
L though
crazy
for
as
real,
hell.
LA? You never heard of Big L?
Who was Big L? Who the fuck was he with?
Wowzer.
Damn. Murder of
Man, it
music.
must suck.
Murder of music. God
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. How you gonna have a rap documentary and you don't know the history of the fuck? That's
Hey man,
stupid,
if they didn't
bitch.
make themselves important enough to be icons, then they just didn't do it, bro. I
Man,
know who
Big
Grand,
L's an icon.
I know who Grandmaster Flash is, motherfucker. The Sugar Hill Gang.
man, you a fuckhead.
Oh man.
Even though Big L died too soon, Inspector Deck is part of a group that's a household name. How the fuck you don't know that?
I've
You
heard of
heard of
Inspector
You heard of
Deck.
Wu Tang?
Yeah,
You
but
heard of
yeah,
Wu Tang, right?
I know who Wu Tang is, but I've heard of Inspector Deck, but damn it, I ain't sitting up here quoting no lyrics from the motherfucker.
Man, he's like a bomb atomically Socrates philosophies and hypothesis. Nigga, that's the best way. That's the best rap start I've ever heard, man.
Yeah, right. That's just like they thought Razzcast was. Solo on Ice, nigga.
Hey, Razzcast is all right. You know the problem with the lyrical motherfuckers? They don't know how to stay on beat or they pick wrong beats. Razzcast is
That's true.
Razzcast is always off beat, and that's his problem.
And that gives Eminem the advantage because he's lyrical, but he stays on beat, and he makes his
Man,
own beat.
I don't like his flow. I don't give a fuck about what he's got to say. Eminem is just all right. His
All right,
beats, his
who got
music.
who? Let's take it back. This is an old argument, but let's bring it up. Who got who on Renegade? J or M? Keep it real.
Uh, you know what? I have to hear it, man, because
Oh
of
my
course I
God,
got.
this nigga's Fugazi. Oh,
Yeah, he
No, no,
forgave
no.
that.
he
I have to
Fugazi.
hear it, man, because listen, when I heard it, it was 2001, so I was 21 years old. I ain't really heard that shit since, man. So I don't know. Back then, because everybody was saying it, and I probably was brainwashed, I
Hey
would have
man,
said
look
that.
here, man. I don't need y'all motherfuckers updating my pictures on y'all fucking Twitter accounts, man. I'm gonna kill one of
What
you
you got a
sons of
new one?
bitches, man. That's what I'm gonna do.
God
Yeah.
damn.
You motherfuckers got way too much time on your hand. Like, when I drop a new video, ooh, let me screen capture this and make me a new troll account. Faggot ass nigga.
Hey, when you gonna do
Oh,
some of them Bomberdamus joints? This shit is classic, my nigga. For real. That shit, boy. I had to show my homie at work and shit.
Oh
I was
shit,
like,
man.
this nigga fool, man.
man, that bum man. Keep them bumble damages to yourself, bitch. That shit is trash.
That shit creative though. You can't front Chris.
oh,
That shit creative.
oh,
Hell
That
that
shit
yeah.
nigga
was
Chris. That
that
nigga
was a
Chris
swing
hater,
and a
man. I'm telling
miss.
you, man, that Bubble Dollar shit funny than a bitch, man.
Wait,
That
what's
shit
it
is
saying? I know
That,
everything, and everything that I don't know don't need to be know. I was
Oh
like,
my
oh,
god!
this nigga don't think
yeah,
big. Hey,
that
yo, that nigga is
Bumble
fucking nuts.
Bumble Damas is a pickpocketer. I don't fuck with him.
On top of
Fuck that. Yeah,
Yo, you gotta
put
get a
that back
video
to
editor, right? And put
yeah.
the thought bubbles above your head and shit when you sitting there thinking out loud. That shit'll be
No,
hard.
man, that's telepathy, man. That's what he be doing.
Oh, okay.
man. Fuck him.
Yeah, the next Bubble
Yeah,
Dollar's gonna be
man.
about you, bitch. Bubble Dollar's gonna try to figure out why you like booty holes so much, nigga.
Hey,
For
shit.
real.
Look no further than the source, bitch. But like I
And that's why
said, man.
your argument is void about Eminem because you like booty holes, bro.
I'll
Right,
take it.
man.
We're
I'll
done.
take it. I'll take it.
Eminem
Take
about then
it.
cooked him. Eminem then cooked him in a few of his verses, man, about being a dude that loves booty holes. That's what
Yeah,
it
he do
is.
got a lot of. He do got a lot
Eminem is
of.
Eminem is like I said, the black dudes that really champion Eminem, man. Like I said, they secretly want him to tuck him in at night,
No,
man.
I mean you can't do that though.
Oh wow.
You know what? You know what? You know what? We can battle that argument because it's other white artists out here that just ain't as good, bro.
You know what? You have a problem with making words plural. Did you know
I
that
think
artists
no. Let
say?
me tell you something, bro.
Uh,
I don't know. I don't pull my pants up and straighten my ties up for murderers and thieves, man. That's your job.
oh, okay. What's all about talking? I mean, you think it's a Herculean feat to talk well. You just have you're not good with the English language,
If
which
I
is
make a mistake,
surprising.
fuck, it ain't my goddamn native tongue. No way, bitch. I don't even know my native tongue. We lost out here, nigga.
Right, right. The native tongue is the one you were born with, but this is what I'm saying.
Oh, this nigga
Um,
extra stupid. You hear this nigga, Port
you
City?
I'm getting in this shit right.
hey because of slavery, my native tongue is English. So, and because of slavery, I don't know my native land. So suck my dick. But the fact of the matter is, man, you a bad talking motherfucker. You can't say modern. You can't say artists. You fucked up.
How
That's
do I not
stupid.
say modern? Modern day slavery.
That's because it's not modern, you dumbass hick. It's modern,
It's
flat out.
modern. That's what I said.
Yes, you said it now, but casually it's modern.
Man, suck
You
my
a dumb
casual
nigga.
penis, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Did I say that correctly?
You shouldn't have said it. That's for damn
For
sure.
real, man.
God
You
damn,
got a
modern
real.
is
If you wanted to target somebody for murdering the English language, I think you would have been roasting Monty. So if you're not gonna do that, shut the fuck up.
man. Fuck you.
Like
Anyway,
Yo,
the
exactly.
fact of the
I
matter is,
feel I feel like DMX and Belly when those two little niggas was arguing at the table. Shot one of them shot the
oh
other
right,
one and shit.
right. Yeah,
Him
man.
say that to
Like,
you?
This bitch ass nigga, his
see,
face gonna fall in this bowl of cereal, man.
man, fuck you. But like I said, man, you gonna use the example because you don't like every white rapper that Eminem is the cream of the crop, and I'm just telling you, man, that doesn't apply.
The nigga
You like
dope, man. Just
Eminem,
go ahead and admit it, man. The nigga dope.
man. How is he dope? He don't make no music you can ride to. Like as far as our black culture, he just makes music. He don't listen. You got to be. That's why
Hey,
Nas is my
I
first.
used to ride to that Superman nigga. I don't know what you used to do.
I used to rap to that Superman, man.
Yeah.
And hearing that voice, he ain't even riding the beat. He's real nasally. Man, like I said, man, he just don't check all the boxes for me, man. He ain't whack, and that's the only thing I can give him. Like, you not trash,
Man,
but you ain't my cup of
Eminem
tea.
dope, man. You gotta make a new argument.
Man, listen, I say
Ain't nobody finna put that in their mouth, bro.
I didn't say he was whack. So I mean,
No, no, he's dope, bro. Dope.
nah, when you look at his music, the beats and all that, he don't do nothing that you ain't never heard before, man. To say dope, you know who's dope?
Eminem is
Outkast is
dope, man.
dope,
I can't be no hater, man. Eminem dope, man.
man. Outkast is dope. UGK is
So
dope. Eminem is okay.
Eminem Dolo too. You named two groups,
But
but
what I'm saying is, no, I get that. I know you can be like that's two versus one, but what I'm saying is these are the categories of artists that go in the dope category. This is the type of artists that are dope. You look at Nas, Jay-Z, fucking who the fuck else for the moment? I'm old, so I'm gonna say Busta Rhymes. I'm gonna say Tupac, Big, old Snoop, old Q, dope. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like you
but
look
see
at
what you doing. I see what you doing. You like You bringing up a lot of dope shit from the '90s, right? But everybody you named ain't popping off right now. Eminem's still in the game doing his thing. Oh, and Jay just dropped the 444 shit.
Yeah,
But
Jay and Nas will be dropping some shit, and motherfuckers will go
yeah,
by
nah.
that. It won't be
So
no. He won't.
currently right now, longevity.
This
You
is
gonna include
he's a relic.
who?
Okay,
Him?
no, I'm talking about as far as today.
Him
He
can
was a
drop whenever he wants to, bro.
no. What I'm saying, listen, this is what I'm saying. Y'all trying to tie me up with because you guys' brains are smaller. But this is what I'm trying to make. This what I'm trying to point to you guys is that as far as when it comes to today's music, his sound, he's only going to sell off of legacy. But as far as how it will sound, nah, man. And I don't even think Dre's got his hand on it like that no more, man. The
Dre,
sound is,
Dre wasn't doing nothing anyway. Dre was in the back. Pop
Yeah,
told me Dre was in the back room sucking dick. He
man.
wasn't even making no
Dre.
music.
Yeah, Dre wasn't producing all them joints for
He wasn't
him.
producing. He was taking credit for shit he wasn't doing.
See, now that's some shit you can't prove. But this
That's
is what I
true.
will
That
say.
I
is
can't
true.
prove it.
This,
I got
this,
the, I got the
this,
interview with
this
Pac. The interview with Pac
Scott
today.
right?
Storch.
You got
Scott Storch
right,
made a lot of those Dr. Dre classic joints, man.
right. But again, we don't know which ones. And Scott Storch is a known drug addict. But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
This
The
nigga
fact of the
fouls.
matter is that I will give Eminem. I just thought about this. Eminem resurrected Dr. Dre's career. That's what I will give him.
Every artist do that when they get with Dre. Snoop, you know what I'm saying?
No. I don't
To
think.
Kendrick. Kendrick
Well,
just did it.
see, I don't know if Dr. Dre and Kendrick are really locked at the hip like M and Snoop were. So I don't know if anybody really say that. But what I'm saying is, you look at it with Dr. Dre with Snoop. Yeah, he got with Snoop. Snoop resurrected him. But Eminem, when he got with Eminem, it was really at a low point. When he left NWA, he was in his prime. Motherfuckers was thinking Dr. Dre was a dead man walking when he left After Row. Because he had dropped some turd called, he was talking about pouring Moet on his lawn. I've been there, I got
Been there,
that.
done that. Yeah, that's right when he was switching
Yeah.
over to Aftermath. He was
Right,
leaving Death
right. And
Row.
people,
Yeah.
and that was toilet bowl. And then that's what people were saying he wasn't shit. And then he ran into the white boy, and then he never looked back.
Nah. Hold on.
But that was
Before M, he came out with the Firm album, and then he came out with M.
hold on. Oh,
Remember
the
the
firm
Firm?
flop. Yeah, the firm flop though.
They had some shit on there though. They had that
I
Firm
feel like
album
it
was
has some
hot.
shit because
Yeah.
I feel like listen, the firm album was a good album. It just wasn't as good as it should have been given that cast. You know what I'm saying? Because I think my favorite track on there
Yeah.
is Nature shit. 5 minutes to flush.
5 minutes
That
of
shit,
flush. Yeah, that shit
man, that shit is
hard.
fire. You know what I'm saying?
They say they
So
just want to question me. They said come in the morning, they come knocking. My wifey bugging, throwing coke in the oven. I was like, oh
man,
shit.
and Nature's another slept on motherfucker, man. Who if had the right crew behind him, he could have took off. But that's another story. But yeah, Eminem did bring Dr. Dre literally out the grave
I know
because
you telling the truth about that. I gotta agree with you on that because I ain't never even heard of the album y'all talking about. I don't even know who the fuck Nature is.
you ain't heard of
You
the
never heard of
firm.
the Firm?
I never heard of Nature. I heard the Firm album, but the Firm album,
What the fuck are you talking about? You heard of the firm? You ain't heard of Nature? He was a member.
I don't know who the fuck that was, nigga.
Man, how the fuck you gonna make a rap movie? Shut up,
Yo,
bitch.
that shit
Because I
was so
didn't enjoy
hard.
some of the bullshit. Let me tell you something, bro. The shit ain't just like you. You like to make you're microcosm of how you really act. You motherfucking dumbass like to make videos to people that's irrelevant. I don't do that shit. I don't listen to music that's irrelevant. Fuck the Firm album. I ain't never heard nobody talk about that album.
Nigga, you was in 1997, 98, motherfucker. You was what, 30?
Yeah, I wasn't listening
Nigga,
to
you
no
should have
goddamn
fucking
Dr. Dre. Was too much other better music out here than that.
man, too much. You wasn't listening to the firm, and that was the height of New York rap. Nigga, they represent a super group. That was the first super group. Man, shut up,
Wait a
bitch.
minute, hold on, I got it. I got LA.
I
What was
remember
you
a
listening?
couple of songs off of the Firm, but I do not remember nobody named Nature. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh.
That's what he don't seem to get. What is he talking about, nigga? Dr. Dre wouldn't hit like that. 1997, that was like right after Pac died. What?
I mean, you got a point. I mean, Dre was trying to
Nobody listening to
find
Dre,
his sound,
man.
but you
Started
did
back
hear the
listening.
album though, right?
Started back listening to Dre. Dre was never a rapper to me. I would never buy a Dre album. But for the people that had, I think I bought the Chronic 1 and the Chronic 2. Other than that, I ain't bought no Dre album.
Yeah, but see, the firm is Foxy, Nas, Az,
Yeah, I remember that, but
Nature.
I don't remember no
Yeah.
Nature, bro. Who the fuck is Nature?
When you go look, when you pull it up on YouTube later.
That's what I'm
He
saying,
like
bro.
the firm. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
He
I heard the
he
firm
ain't really
album.
play. Yeah, he ain't really play a big part in the album. Though. I'm gonna keep it
Exactly,
100.
bro. That's what I'm
But he
saying.
did. Yeah, he did have a hard solo song on there though. That's what we was
This is
talking
what I'm
about.
saying. This is what Chris bases his motherfucking knowledge on. I could probably name 20 artists that he ain't never heard of. And I'm just gonna just get rid of all his rap, what he could talk about because he don't know the artists I know. Is he retarded?
Y'all niggas crazy, man.
I'm serious, bro. You gotta understand this is one jealous hearted ass nigga, man. He probably somewhere right now about to grab and squeezing his pillow and crying and shit, man. He
This
doesn't know
nigga's
who
wild.
nature is. Fuck nature, nigga. You sit here arguing about one of the greatest rappers of all time. You want me to you don't know he's good, but you want me to know about a nigga we ain't never heard of, nature. Fuck is nature, man. I ain't never heard nobody talk. I ain't even never heard nobody shout him out.
This nigga's wild, man. Like,
Oh
you a
god.
dirty nigga. You and Chris, y'all some dirty niggas, man, for real.
Hey. First off, okay. Let me address two things. One, we got what about 40 people watching, and the thumbs down don't match the viewers. I want to make sure we correct
Oh,
that.
damn.
Let's get these
This
thumbs down
nigga
circulating.
grabbing.
Get that thumbs down percolating, y'all.
Oh yeah, the thumbs down was looking good. You trying to fuck it up? We
Yo, he
got 30,
came
we
back
got
just to
30,
say
we
that.
got 31 thumbs up and 5 thumbs down, brother.
Yo, son just popped in to say that and left. That's foul as fuck.
Yeah,
Damn.
man. Oh, y'all are gonna listen to this cocksucker?
What, the thumbs down going up?
Yeah, man. They so oh my goodness, man. You
I
don't
got to
even know
go there. It's fucking up my brain, bro. I got to hop on. It's fucking fucking with.
that.
But yeah, man, Eminem is needed in hip hop, man. I'm glad he did what he did in the cipher. You feel me? Like someone had to say it. All these other artists were
See,
scared to
that's
fucking.
what Chris don't understand. The whole point of what Colin Kaepernick is doing is to get everybody on fucking board that need to be on board, bro.
Right, right.
Colin Kaepernick is gonna go to, and this gonna make y'all mad because I'm gonna do a video about it tomorrow as well. Y'all gonna be mad, but Colin Kaepernick is going down in history like Martin Luther King, brother.
Oh, you pushing it a little bit. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, bro.
You
He's going
pushing
down.
it though. Come on,
He's going
man. You
down. He's
pushing
going
that.
down. He's going down in the history books, bro. He's going down in the history books, bro. He just started a movement. He could have started a movement, bro. We ain't had no when we had a movement this big. When was the last one?
But I'm saying the movement he started. You know why he kneeled. You know what I mean? Originally, right?
Yeah, I know the
It
white
was
boy told
about.
him that he should kneel, for the so salute to the so fallen soldiers outside the camp. I understand all of that. Yeah, well, what's the point?
But they changing it from that to the national anthem and shit like that. It don't have
Oh
nothing
yeah,
to do
yeah,
with
of
that.
course. I mean that's deflection.
You know what I mean?
That's what coons and haters do. We know that already, but that's the point. This is the point where we get upset because we had to sit back and talk to these idiots as if we don't already understand what's going on. We got to explain this shit to black folks and white folks as they can't see the goddamn whip hitting a nigga back right in their face. So that's where the frustration comes in. At. We know what's going on, but we got to sit up here and act like we represent this to the world as if they don't know. You know, that's the problem, man.
Yo, it was some shit I wanted to plug you into. There's a black kid. They on Instagram Live and shit earlier tonight was shot by a white dude,
The
and they
black
trying
kid.
to search for the yeah a little kid dog. They trying to search for the person who uploaded that Instagram feed and shit. I'm trying to find that video. I was like, yeah, LA need to see this shit. That shit was heartbreaking, dog.
Got to get back on Instagram, man. I don't never go on Instagram. I ain't been on there about 2 years, man.
Yeah, that shit popping. You need to do your shows on there, man.
You do shows on
For real.
Instagram?
Yeah, go hit the Instagram live button, man. Go live
Man,
with your shit.
man, I ain't been over there so long. I'm gonna go over there and fuck with Instagram. Send me that video though, man. Show you say it's
Yeah,
still up.
I'm gonna search for it. I'm gonna search for it. It's hard to find, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna look for that shit, man. They was talking about it though. That shit foul as hell, man. The
Oh
white
yeah,
dude was like stalking the black little kid, like he was talking, like yeah, little pygmy. What do you call him? A pygmy or some shit? Look at his little
yeah.
nigger and all this shit.
I'm gonna start stealing your videos, bro. That saved me a whole lot of time, man. Yeah.
Alright, that's what's up.
Take
Do
your
it.
music out the joint.
Hell nah, don't do that. Nah, keep the music in there, nigga. Free promo. That's the purpose of it. You call that shit out. I was tight. I'm like, why this nigga calling it my little hustle, man? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I see you getting it in, man. I said, this nigga think he's slick.
Damn.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gonna make it,
man.
man. You keep on going, though. You gonna get it, man. We all gonna get what we need, man. This motherfucker, this sector could blow up, but it's only gonna be a couple of us that make it out, man, because these niggas finna run themselves out of the sector, dog. They retarded, man. And
Yeah, this sector.
Chris is one of the biggest buffoons over here, man. I want to let you know. He's a fucking Nimrod, fella. For real. There's
You
no
gotta
black.
overlook Chris. You know Chris is mixed, so you gotta overlook some of the things he say,
Chris,
man.
man, I think they got Chris locked in the goddamn safe house, and he ain't been outside in about 8 months, man. For real. The goddamn the Linguini brothers looking for. No, the Stookie brothers looking for that nigga.
Damn.
I think that nigga got the Stookie brothers looking for that nigga, man. He ain't been outside in a minute. I'm telling
Oh,
you.
okay. That's from White Man Can't Jump and shit, right?
Yeah, the Stookie
Yeah,
brothers,
yeah.
man.
That shit classic. Damn.
That nigga looks so rough, man. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna turn that camera on, bro. I don't be lying about this shit. That nigga camera came on. Google turned his camera on. That nigga. Oh my goodness, man. That
What?
nigga looked like the lead singer for the Whispers, man. You know what I'm talking about?
That's before my time, but
Yeah, no, the Whispers
it
is man.
sounds it sounds amusing.
Oh shit. They know what I'm talking about in the chat
Y'all
room.
niggas
He got a big
crazy.
ass mustache, man. I'm telling you, man,
Chris
Chris was
grew a mustache.
man, it's thick, man. He had a fro and everything, man.
Chris in the Arizona wilderness, man. That
That ain't the
nigga.
funny thing though. I'm telling you, man, the nigga complexion went down real about 3 or 4 shades, and he fat than a motherfucker, man.
Oh, he
He
looking
looked like
good, man.
he looked like Damian Wayans on the Great White Hype, man. When he got out of shape,
I'm
that's
done.
what.
I'm done, son.
No,
Look,
seriously,
it's been real. It's been real. I'm off this shit. LA, I'm gonna sing you this beat this nigga made for me. It's a Jay-Z flip on that beat Pray.
what's up, man? I'm trying to get on that joint. What's up? You dropped the
You
chorus
know
on
the
it
song I'm
already?
talking about? Nah, I ain't
I'm
got the
saying,
chorus yet.
well,
But
just
you
send me
heard
the
the
beat,
song
man.
called Pray by Jay-Z? You
Man,
ever heard
send me
that
the
shit?
beat, nigga. I'm on that joint, man. I
I
got.
heard it. I'm pretty sure you ain't here. You don't even know who Big L is. But yeah, I'm gonna send you the beat anyway.
Man, I know who Big L is, man. He ain't important like that, fella.
I'm still gonna get all blasphemy. You speaking? Yeah, you're very blasphemous right now. So
All right,
look.
man, get your motherfucking flirt rapping ass on the body of there, man. Send me the beat, man.
Alright, man, baby.
That nigga Point City just started a new genre of rap called flirt rap, y'all. Flirt with the audience, man.
Real Game Radio 100,
You
man. Hold
feel
it down.
violated when you turn this song off, man. What is this dude doing?
Because that's that real shit you did.
Flirt music. You should add that to your shit, man. Call it that, man. Flirt music.
Man, you gonna have these niggas trolling me. Let me get off this shit, man. I'm out.
All right, y'all, man. I gotta go do some research for some shit, man. Got some videos. Come on, I'm finna get on Instagram and see what's popping over there. I ain't been over there in a minute, y'all. So y'all try to find me on Instagram, y'all. I'm gonna put my Instagram link in my description boxes after I go grab it up and all this and that. So y'all can follow me on Instagram as well. I didn't know they was really popping like that on Instagram, so I gotta get over there and spread my wings as well. It's your boy L Dot, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'm out.